President Riley, I hereby declare this 160th anniversary commencement of the College of Medicine and 53rd annual commencement for the College of Nursing, the School of Health Professions, and the School of Graduate Studies, and the 11th annual commencement for the School of Public Health, the State University of New York, Downstate Health Sciences University, and its predecessor institutions, the Long Island College of Medicine and the Collegiate Division of the Long Island College Hospital, in session. Please rise for the singing of the national anthem, sung by Ms. Chelsea Daniels, Doctor of Medicine candidate, College of Medicine.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Dean of the College of Medicine, Dr. F. Charles Brunicardi.
Good afternoon to all our guests, President Riley, Dr. Putman, to our faculty who are participating with us virtually, to the members of the class of 2020 from all our colleges and schools, to the families and loved ones joining us, and especially to the graduates of the College of Medicine, the 160th class to graduate from Downstate, and all of you who have joined us today. It is my pleasure to be with all of you to celebrate this joyous occasion for our graduates. Today celebrates your achievement, marks a beginning. I urge all of you to go into the world and use your talents and education you gained at SUNY Downstate to commit yourself to your chosen profession, that of a physician. I'm reminded that no one can complete what each of you graduates has achieved without the support and encouragement of others, many of whom are with us virtually today, including your families and loved ones and the faculty and staff of Downstate. We thank you all for your support of our students. To all our Downstate graduates today, we are so proud of you and we wish you much success in your career.
Dean of the School of Graduate Studies, Dr. Mark Stewart.
President Riley, deans, graduates, and guests, it is my pleasure and privilege to give greetings on behalf of the School of Graduate Studies. Graduates, today we celebrate your success. The road may have been longer or bumpier than you first imagined, but I am sure that you learned as much about yourselves as you did about your research topic. The path to a PhD depends enormously on mentorship. The best mentors help their students develop their strengths and to understand and address their weaknesses. These mentors not only help the student succeed in the lab, but also stay committed to their students' success long after graduation. I'm fortunate to have had several extraordinary mentors and role models in my own lifetime. These individuals have set a very high bar that I continuously strive to meet. I cannot possibly pay forward their caring help, sage advice, or living examples of genuine honesty and integrity. The future of science, math, and medicine depends on leaders who commit to be mentors and role models for this and the generations to come. Today, not only do we celebrate your success, but we recognize you as full members of the world's biomedical research community. That membership comes with a responsibility to continue to move society forward with your work and discoveries and take your place as a mentor and role model for the next generation. Remembering that we are each a role model for others is vital to our personal progress, our professional progress, and the progress of our communities. With every good wish from the School of Graduate Studies, congratulations on your outstanding accomplishment.
Dean of the College of Nursing, Dr. Lori Escalaire.
I would like to celebrate today's prestigious ceremony by congratulating each and every one of you. But this congratulatory recognition is not only limited to our driven and hardworking students, but also to those parents, spouses, children, relatives, friends, and other support persons who helped you accomplish the true meaning of commencement. To all of you, either directly or indirectly, the sincerest of congratulations for your well-deserved success. Growing up as a young child, we all had a hero, whether it be in the silence and the privacy of our own mind, or advertised and shared with a trusted friend. But we had someone who we could rely on to make a current negative situation immediately better and put us in a safe place. This hero could have been called mom, dad, tío, tía, abuelo, abuela, but no matter who it was, that person made you feel safe and secure, a wonderful feeling. But as time passes and we become older, our heroes become more diversified, even fictional at times. Whether distantly or very tangible, this new hero could have been a historical figure, a professional athlete, a favorite teacher, a coach, a mentor, a movie star, or even a superhero. But the emotional landscape that this new personal hero projected remained the same. Someone you idolized, someone you aspired to be like, someone you would feel comfortable with, and always putting you in that safe place. As I speak to you today, what this country has endured since February is unprecedented and unbelievable. The new buzzwords of quarantine, N95, pandemic, social distancing, and others have become saturated into the new daily vocabulary. But throughout it all, the evidence is overwhelming. Our real heroes are those at the forefront of the pandemic. Our nurses, our doctors, our health-related professionals, our scientists, our researchers. Heroes are made by the path one chooses, and you, my friends, are not only graduating, but have chosen a personally and professionally rewarding career path. And if you haven't already done so, you are about to commence on becoming someone's hero. On behalf of me, the faculty and staff of the College of Nursing, our sincerest congratulations to you, our Downstate graduates, our Downstate heroes.
Dean of the School of Health Professions, Dr. Alan Lewis.
Greetings, President Riley, deans, 2020 graduates, and honored guests. Welcome, everyone. I offer a heartfelt congratulations to the 2020 graduates. 2020 graduates, today is your day. It marks a new beginning. On this day, you end your formal academic education in your chosen health profession and begin your real-world practice as a healthcare professional. Therefore, today, your healthcare career launches. You would not be here today were it not for your personal support systems. Families and friends are the essential part of that support system. Let us be sure to salute them today as well. This support system has provided you tireless support over the years of your preparation for your chosen healthcare profession. Today, we celebrate your accomplishment of having reached this major milestone in the launching of your careers in the health professions, whether it is physical therapy, midwifery, medical informatics, physician assistant, diagnostic medical imaging, or occupational therapy. We expect your positive impact to be great. It just so happens that the world needs you and your individual contributions now more than ever. Today in our world, there are more people. People are living longer. We recognize more comorbidities in people. There are newly identified health challenges, and life is indeed more complex. Working as a healthcare professional is arguably one of the most important and rewarding careers in the world. Each one of you is prepared to be a leader in your chosen health profession. You are smart, you have the best preparation, you have well-developed clinical skills and instincts, you understand cultural differences, you have a sound ethical foundation, and you have passion. You will also be role models for others in your professions. Therefore, go forth, facilitate positive impacts, give back through mentoring and teaching young people about your professions, and remember Downstate and the School of Health Professions. Never, ever lose sight of the fact that integrity, service, and excellence will be the cornerstones of your success. Again, congratulations.
Dean of the School of Public Health, Dr. Kataw Demisi.
President Riley, deans, and faculty colleagues, it is my great pleasure to welcome distinguished guests, families and friends, and members of the graduating class of 2020. I am Kataw Demisi, the Dean of SUNY Downstate School of Public Health. It is my privilege to stand here this afternoon to honor our students and celebrate their achievements with their families, friends, faculty, and staff. At this time, I would like to recognize and honor the tireless efforts of our distinguished School of Public Health faculty and professional staff members. Our faculty members have contributed significantly to training our outstanding new public health leaders, and they have offered graduates their passion for the practice of public health. The SUNY Downstate School of Public Health class of 2020 represents a class of distinction on many levels. This year holds a special significance as our graduates obtained their training in the midst of a global pandemic that required public health strategies and interventions. It's also difficult to ignore the fact that out of a total of 99 graduates, 73 are women and 59 are Black and Hispanic. The diversity of our graduates makes all at Downstate very proud. Public health is what we do together as a society to ensure the conditions in which everyone can be healthy. We are now in the midst of an extraordinary fight against the greatest public health threat to humanity. Public health professionals are guiding the nation throughout the pandemic by disseminating best practice guidelines, by projecting healthcare resource needs, by devising public health strategies, and by testing potential vaccines in the fight against COVID-19. In addition to the COVID-19 pandemic, the public health system is currently challenged by the growing epidemic of obesity with its origin in childhood, toxic environments, and fluctuations in weather conditions, and a large uninsured population. it is unclear whether the existing public health system is ready to adequately respond to emerging threats in microbial resistance, bioterrorism, and emerging new rapidly spreading diseases. SUNY Downstate School of Public Health is at the forefront of addressing these emerging challenges by conducting innovative research, by training new leaders of public health professionals, and by an innovative transformation of community-based initiatives. Once again, warm congratulations to our outstanding public health graduates who were trained at SUNY Downstate School of Public Health.
President Wayne J. Riley.
Thank you, Dr. Putman. Good afternoon, honored guests, distinguished members of the Downstate faculty, families, friends, and of course, our graduates. Members of the class of 2020, you've worked hard to reach this milestone, earning the respect of your faculty and colleagues at Downstate along the way. Today is your day, and I am proud to celebrate it with you and your loved ones, even as we practice social distancing. While today represents the culmination of your journey as students, it is also the point at which you begin a new one that will be equally challenging, always changing, and personally rewarding. The support and encouragement of your family and loved ones has no doubt contributed to what you have achieved. First, let me recognize your parents, mothers, mother figures, fathers, and father figures. I think we can all agree that they deserve recognition and exceptional thanks. And of course, we should not forget the grandparents, spouses, and partners. You also deserve special recognition. We must also recognize children, brothers, sisters, aunts, and uncles who help make today a joyous occasion for our graduates. We recognize and thank you all. We know that your hard work would likely have been in vain without the distinguished members of the Downstate faculty. So I want to thank each member of our faculty for your role in getting our graduates to this point. Graduates, I know that as you take the next steps, you will continue to accomplish great things. As healthcare continues to change, the demand for bright, caring, dedicated, compassionate, and well-trained professionals, scientists, and researchers such as yourselves will no doubt increase. This is not just during times of a pandemic, but in general. I am thrilled to see so many physical therapists, occupational therapists, physician assistants, sonographers, midwives, and medical informaticists from the School of Health Professions join the ranks of graduates this afternoon. I am also pleased to welcome the graduates of Downstate's nursing programs at the master's, advanced certificate, and undergraduate levels. As healthcare continues to change, the demand for bright, caring, and compassionate physicians will also increase. And there will always be a place for biomedical scientists in academia, industry, and government. Advances in biotechnology and biotherapeutics are creating extraordinary new opportunities for skilled scientists to serve and contribute. Public health professionals who can guide strategies, programs, and policies are essential to improving the health of populations, both in this country and abroad. You are on the front line working to help confront climate change, pandemics, and other maladies. There are many employers seeking your skills and superb downstate training, locally, regionally, and nationally. So we expect you all will make not only yourselves and your families proud, but you will also make Downstate your alma mater proud as well. You should know that we are all already so proud of you and will continue to support you throughout your careers. Now, there are several guests joining us today in various capacities who I would like to thank for helping us honor the class of 2020. First, I want to recognize the best doctor in my house, my wife and mother of my children, Dr. Charlene Dewey. Dr. Dewey is the Bishop Joseph Johnson University Leadership Professor, Assistant Dean for Educator Development and Professor of Medicine and Medical Education at Vanderbilt University Medical Center. Mr. Les Trent, Senior Correspondent for CBS's Inside Edition and a great friend of Downstate, has joined us today to read the names of our graduates. We sincerely appreciate Mr. Trent for his support of our graduates and the work of SUNY Downstate. Dr. Christina Johnson, the 13th Chancellor of the State University of New York, has provided us greetings on behalf of the entire 64 campuses of the State University of New York system. I also have the honor of conferring honorary degrees to 4 distinguished individuals. Dr. Daisy Cruz Richmond is Dean Emeritus of Downstate's College of Nursing. Dr. Eli Friedman is a 1957 graduate of Downstate's College of Medicine. Dr. John Ruffin is the founding director of the National Institute on Minority Health and Health Disparities of the National Institutes of Health. And last but by no means least, the Honorable H. Carl McCall, the former chairman of the State University of New York Board of Trustees and former controller of the State of New York, a distinguished public servant and New Yorker, and a great champion and friend of Downstate Health Sciences University. Our illustrious commencement speaker is Dr. Howard A. Zucker, who currently serves as Commissioner of Health for the great state of New York. I welcome each of you and thank you for sharing this very special day with us. Members of the class of 2020, you have been well prepared to meet the challenges ahead. Know that everyone here at Downstate and everyone joining us today wishes you well. Congratulations.
We are now honored to present a special greeting for the class of 2020 from Dr. Christina M. Johnson, the 13th Chancellor of the State University of New York.
Good afternoon, and congratulations to all of you on earning your degree after years of hard work at the State University of New York. You have cleared an enormous hurdle and stand on the cusp of the future. That can be both exhilarating and scary. Exhilarating because no matter what is happening in the world and perhaps weighing on your mind, you finished what you started. You earned a degree from one of the nation's top campuses, and no one can ever take that away from you. So you, your family, friends, and all the people who invested in your success should be very proud. But it's scary too, because you have been thrust unwittingly into a world embroiled in chaos. This is a time of great disruption that has brought grief and financial difficulty to many. The inability to be part of the glorious ritual of walking across the stage at your own spring commencement is just one example of this. We are hopeful that this tradition can resume in the not too distant future. But this is a single moment in time. It will pass, and you will have the opportunity to step into a future that only you can control. In earning your diploma, you've proven that you have the fortitude, discipline, and ability to achieve whatever you set your mind to. Your presence at this virtual commencement today is a victory. All of us eagerly await your emergence as the leaders you are destined to be. Many of you are already leading by participating in SUNY's system-wide response to the COVID-19 crisis. We continue to answer Governor Cuomo's call to action by converting our facilities into medical treatment centers, providing testing sites, sending medical volunteers to hard-hit locations, conducting research on antivirals and clinical trials, and more. By working together, we will emerge from this challenge stronger than ever. To do that, we will need your energy, your passion, your newly acquired skills, and sense of purpose. I have no doubt that your SUNY education has prepared you well. You know the meaning of success and what it takes to achieve. You've demonstrated that you are fearless, possess the grit, resiliency, and courage necessary to see you through any of the challenges life will inevitably throw your way. Most importantly, you have the power to rebuild confidence in our nation, and your SUNY degrees will help you do that. On behalf of the entire Board of Trustees, I congratulate you and your families on this remarkable achievement, and I'm so pleased to call you SUNY alums. Woohoo!
We now will present the greetings from our graduates from all of our schools and colleges. Ms. Allison Clark, Master of Public Health candidate, School of Public Health. Mr. Antonios Demopoulos, Doctor of Medicine candidate, College of Medicine. Mr. Augustine Ignalian, Master of Science and Physician Assistant candidate, School of Health Professions. Ms. Jennifer Herman, Bachelor of Science in Nursing candidate, College of Nursing. And Ms. Kristen Whitney, Doctor of Philosophy candidate, School of Graduate Studies.
President Riley, honored guests, deans, dedicated faculty, family, friends, and most importantly, the SUNY Downstate Health Sciences University Class of 2020. It is a true honor to share in this special day with you all.
Today, we represent the future of medicine, healthcare, science, and public health. Physicians, nurses, diagnostic medical sonographers, midwives, informaticists, occupational therapists, physical therapists, physician assistants,
family nurse practitioners, nurse midwives, women's health nurse practitioners, nurse educators, public health researchers and professionals, and scientists working on the next frontiers of medicine.
SUNY Downstate began 160 years ago, where, for the first time, a medical school was combined with a hospital whose wards and clinics were used for teaching.
And Downstate and its students have never forgotten that commitment to our patients and the communities we serve.
2020 has not been the year any of us were expecting, but even during a public health crisis like this, one of the most important things that we all learned during our time at Downstate
is that nothing is as important as fighting for our patients and the communities we serve. Those we will serve, work with, and do research on behalf of will need us to continue to advocate and care for them as we have, and perhaps even more than they did before.
To our fellow students, celebrate this accomplishment of reaching this incredible milestone. Use it to fuel your passions. Be fearless and courageous. And never forget that you were Downstate made.
To our parents, our grandparents, our sisters and brothers, our husbands and wives, aunts and uncles, cousins, and yes, even children.
Thank you for all the support you gave to us that made this experience of reaching this milestone possible. We could not have done it without you.
To the faculty and staff of SUNY Downstate, thank you for your mentorship,
for your encouragement,
and for all those life lessons
that we will take into our careers.
On behalf of the SUNY Downstate Health Sciences University Class of 2020, thank you to everyone
who has made this day possible.
And welcome to Commencement 2020.
President Wayne J. Riley.
Thank you, Dr. Putman. It is now my distinct honor to award honorary degrees to 4 extremely distinguished individuals. Each one of these individuals will be invited to campus over the next year to accept this honor in person. 3 candidates will receive the Doctor of Science degree, and 1 will receive the Doctor of Humane Letters degree. The first candidate for the Doctor of Science degree is Dr. Daisy Cruz Richmond. Dr. Cruz Richmond is Dean Emeritus of the College of Nursing. While Dean, she strengthened nursing programs both within Downstate and the State University of New York system. She provided leadership to nationally important programs and strengthened academic rigor in the nursing profession in concert with the American Association of Colleges of Nursing. Dean Cruz Richmond worked with the American Association of Colleges of Nursing to revise its criteria for undergraduate nursing education. She was a founding member of the Robert Wood Johnson Foundation's New Careers in Nursing Scholarship Program. For your contributions to the nursing profession, your commitment to student success, and your vision for developing a vibrant College of Nursing at Downstate, the State University of New York is pleased to bestow upon you the degree, Doctor of Science, honoris causa. Therefore, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the State University of New York, I confer upon you the degree, Doctor of Science, honoris causa, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Congratulations, Dr. Cruz Richmond. Our second candidate for the Doctor of Science degree is Dr. Eli A. Friedman. Dr. Friedman is a 1957 graduate of Downstate's College of Medicine, is one of the world's most renowned figures in the field of nephrology and kidney dialysis. Through advocacy, research, and patient care, he has dedicated his career to the nephrology community and to patients afflicted with kidney disease. He has trained more than 160 nephrology fellows. Dr. Friedman launched the first federally funded dialysis clinic, locating it at Kings County Hospital Center just across the street from Downstate. In 1972, he led a successful lobbying effort to ensure that all patients requiring a dialysis would be covered by Medicaid. In 1976, he invented the suitcase kidney, a portable dialysis machine. For the significant honor and recognition you have brought your alma mater and SUNY, the State University of New York is pleased to bestow upon you the degree Doctor of Science honoris causa. Therefore, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the State University of New York, I confer upon you the degree Doctor of Science honoris causa, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Congratulations, Dr. Friedman. Our third candidate for the Doctor of Science degree is Dr. John Ruffin. Dr. John Ruffin was the founding director of the National Institute on Minority Health and Health Disparities of the National Institutes of Health. He was instrumental in elevating the national discourse on minority health and health disparities, and a key leader in creating a health disparities research enterprise with global reach within the National Institutes of Health. It was through his work that health disparities was recognized as a scientific discipline. Dr. Ruffin joined the NIH in 1990 as a director of the Office of Minority Programs. When he retired in 2014, he had overseen this program's transition to a full-fledged institute, overseeing its $276 million budget and providing leadership for NIH's health disparities research, with total expenditures during his tenure of approximately $2.8 billion. For your contributions to transforming the national dialogue on health disparities and creating a health disparities research enterprise with global reach within the NIH, the State University of New York is pleased to bestow upon you the degree Doctor of Science honoris causa. Therefore, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the State University of New York, I confer upon you the degree Doctor of Science honoris causa, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Congratulations, Dr. Ruffin. Our final honorary degree candidate, who will receive the Doctor of Humane Letters, is a great champion and friend of SUNY Downstate Health Sciences University, the Honorable H. Carl McCall. Over the course of his multifaceted career, H. Carl McCall took on many roles and excelled at all of them: public servant, civil rights advocate, education champion, business leader. In his immediate past position, Chairman McCall served as the chair of the State University of New York Board of Trustees from 2011 until his retirement in 2019. He first joined the board in 2007 and continues to serve as Chairman Emeritus. Chairman McCall served as Controller of the State of New York from 1993 until 2002. He served 3 terms as a New York State Senator, was appointed Ambassador to the United Nations by President Jimmy Carter, and served as President of the New York City Board of Education, a Commissioner of the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey, and a Commissioner of the New York State Division of Civil Rights. He is a passionate believer in equality and diversity, and in higher education as the gateway to opportunity, and remains an impactful advocate for social and community justice. Throughout his career, Chairman McCall sought out platforms that allowed him to use his voice, talent, and planning skills to improve the lives of others. On a personal note, the state of New York is stronger because of your leadership. Our SUNY system is stronger and more vibrant because of your leadership. You have left a tremendous legacy that will continue to impact this city, state, and the country for many years to come. You are simply one of the greatest New Yorkers of our lifetime. For your exceptional devotion to public service, your passionate and unstinting support for students, especially those from underrepresented and marginalized groups, the State University of New York is pleased to bestow upon you the degree, Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the State University of New York, I confer upon you the degree Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Congratulations, Chairman McCall. Each year, we ask someone of significance to provide the commencement address to our graduating class. Dr. Howard A. Zucker currently serves as Commissioner of Health for the state of New York. As the state's chief physician, Dr. Zucker leads the state's response to COVID-19 pandemic alongside Governor Andrew Cuomo and leads initiatives to combat the opioid crisis, strengthen environmental health, and end the AIDS epidemic in New York. As Commissioner of Health, Dr. Zucker presides over the state's Medicaid program, the New York State Public Health and Health Planning Council, and the Wadsworth Center, New York's premier public health lab. He also oversees the entire healthcare workforce, as well as healthcare facilities, including hospitals, long-term care, and nursing homes. A native of the Bronx, Dr. Zucker earned his MD from the George Washington University School of Medicine at age 22, becoming one of America's youngest physicians. He is board certified in 6 specialties or subspecialties and trained in pediatrics at Johns Hopkins Hospital, anesthesiology at the Hospital of the University of Pennsylvania, pediatric critical care medicine and pediatric anesthesiology at the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, and pediatric cardiology at Children's Hospital Boston, Harvard Medical School. Dr. Zucker also holds a JD from Fordham University Law School and an LLM from Columbia Law School, and a postgraduate diploma from the London School of Hygiene and Tropical Medicine. He is a member of the Medical Honor Society Alpha Omega Alpha and the Bar of the United States Supreme Court. Before joining the State Department of Health in September 2013, Dr. Zucker was a professor of clinical anesthesiology at Albert Einstein College of Medicine of Yeshiva University and a pediatric cardiac anesthesiologist at Montefiore Medical Center in the Bronx. He was also an adjunct professor at Georgetown University Law Center, where he taught biosecurity law. He also previously served on the faculty of the Yale University School of Medicine, Columbia University College of Physicians and Surgeons, and served at the National Institutes of Health and as a research affiliate at MIT. Dr. Zucker is recognized internationally for his work to advance global health. He previously served as Assistant Director General of the World Health Organization, in charge of the Health Technology and Pharmaceutical Cluster. In this capacity, Dr. Zucker was the highest-ranked American at the WHO and spearheaded efforts to globally combat counterfeit medicines, as well as address the interface between intellectual property rights, innovation, and public health. It is my pleasure to present to you the Commissioner of Health for the great state of New York, Dr. Howard A. Zucker.
It is truly an honor to share in the celebration of the SUNY Downstate Health Sciences University Class of 2020. The honor begins with the opportunity to recognize the heroic, life-saving work of SUNY's Downstate's affiliate hospitals, University Hospital of Brooklyn and Kings County Hospital. The women and men at the SUNY Downstate front lines have done so much for the people of New York during this pandemic. To them, I say thank you for your strength and compassion. Your selfless, unremitting care has been a beacon of humanity to get us through a very dark time. We know that a disproportionate number of New York's COVID-19 patients are African American or Latino, and a disproportionate number suffer health disparities that put them at greater risk from this virus. In serving residents of East Flatbush, Prospect Leverett's Gardens, Flatbush, and Crown Heights, SUNY Downstate staff have gone the distance and back for those in greatest need. I know that you lost a much beloved and heroic leader in Dr. James Mahoney, your ICU director, whom friends called Charlie. I know how discouraging it is when tragedy hits home, but I'm sure Dr. Mahoney will live on as a role model and inspiration for many of you. For the class of 2020, SUNY Downstate's courage under crisis will inform and guide all you do as caregivers, researchers, teachers, and administrators. You represent not just the soul of this amazing institution, but the very soul of New York City, going above and beyond for the sake of your neighbors and communities. Whether you are graduating from the College of Nursing, the College of Medicine, the School of Public Health, the School of Health Professions, or the School of Graduate Studies, you will always know in your hearts that social justice begins with equal access to quality health care and equal protection from pandemics and all public health threats. I know that some class of 2020 medical school students graduated early, and that some are already working on the front lines at University Hospital of Brooklyn and Kings County Hospital. I am immensely proud of all of you. You are embracing your new professions at a time and in a moment of incredible public need. You are entering patient care in the medical sciences when the world faces new public health threats that a changing climate, migration, and conflict zones will doubtlessly bring about. COVID-19 is our current challenge, but every current challenge that is controlled or eliminated could be replaced by a new challenge. This means constant adaptation and a lot of quick pivots, all the while providing the same high standards of care. I worked for several decades as an intensivist and an anesthesiologist in New York City hospitals. When I see media images of New York's heroic healthcare personnel working long hours to care for COVID-19 patients, I know what they're going through. I may even have seen doctors and nurses from Downstate's affiliate hospitals talking to reporters in these video clips. I know what it means to juggle multiple critically ill patients, to give 1,000% and then find the strength to give more. I know what is required of you to walk from the bedside of a patient you have lost to muster the inner fortitude to help the next patient, and the next, and the next. I've also seen the amazing resiliency that comes from that strength to push ahead. Individuals who feel tapped out from a difficult shift, but manage to comfort their peers and inadvertently lift their own spirits in the process. Individuals who are never too tired to notice and document ways to make a procedure or the system work better next time. Every day that I practiced clinical medicine, I felt centered in knowing that my job was to help people. Not just the patients in the front of me, but the hypothetical ones from the future who stand to benefit from my own growth as a caregiver. That may be the best advice I can give to you, that the most effective people in healthcare have a great relationship with tomorrow. As a class of 2020, you will always be like a newly formed team, going straight to the playoffs, where history is making ever greater demands of you. But you are also at this moment at your most intellectually and physically flexible and versatile. You are all potential, and I know that each of you will shine. Thank you for the many lives your work will improve and save throughout your career. Congratulations to the class of 2020.
Thank you, Dr. Zucker. We will now proceed to the awarding of degrees. Dean of the School of Health Professions, Dr. Alan Lewis.
President Riley, as Dean of the School of Health Professions, and in the name of the faculty, and by virtue of its authority, I have the honor to present these candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree in Diagnostic Medical Imaging, the Advanced Certificate in Midwifery, the Master of Science degree in Medical Informatics, Midwifery, Occupational Therapy, and Physician's Assistant, and the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Physical Therapy. Upon completion of the curricula, they will have satisfied all of the requirements and been recommended by the faculty of the School of Health Professions for the conferring of this degree.
Hello, graduates, family, friends. I'm Les Trent, Senior Correspondent with Inside Edition, and I'm honored to be able to participate in this year's virtual commencement ceremonies for SUNY Downstate Health Sciences University and to announce the names of each of the graduates. Congratulations to all. From the School of Health Professionals, Bachelor of Science, Diagnostic Medical Imaging, Jennifer Avila, Eliza Basso, Deborah Berkson, Renee Bogart, Andromeda Buja, Desiree De Jesus, Ketsia Delva, Ayolet Alexandria Francis, Dalal Hadash, Fatmata Jallo, Rachel Jorgensen, Talia Mamon, Shannon Lamar, Emily Pan, Julian Parity, Mindy Yang, Minhong Zheng, Alexandra Zarnasik. Advanced Certificate, Midwifery, Caitlin Donahue, Karen Rainford. Master of Science, Medical Informatics, Anjali Anjta, Erica Bokart, Julie Sen, Seely Ochung, Sean Descents, and Fernie Graham, Rakuzuman Mukhikan, Jung Kim, Adam Lefke, Juan Lee, Stanley Liang, Robin Lippett, Alet Michel, Wiam Mustafa, Stevens Patino, Maeve Lee Pasmino, Samantha Ramirez, Harold Renno, Min Ki Sir, Matthew Scacciarini, Barbara Tejedo, Van Sui, Nadia Tisovska, Shu Wan Hu, Mia Hongjiao, Ah Li Zhong, Midwifery, Kershida Achilova, Melissa Banfield, Abigail Bella, Sura Kolbath, Raji Korea, Annalie Reed, Sue Sarsam, Nyashu Waller, Tanya Zerlnik. Occupational Therapy, Catherine Bolton, Valerie Batcher, Seham Bennis, Joanne Bian, Sandra Blumenthal, Nicholas Serbone, Benashir Destin, Rose Dweck, Arish Doyogan, Michael Applebaum, Joseph Fiorito, Alan Fishman, Catherine Hanover, Sama Hawash, Priscilla Hutchinson, Mihirn Jo, Olawayumi Kosumu, Michelle Elizabeth Korn, Musin Mahfouz, Ariane Maloon, Ariane Malin, Esther Ogunarty, Drew Paris, Laura Park, Kalina Key Patton, Anna Popova, Isuda Reyes, Krista Rosaz, Pascal Saad, Isabel Salazar, Brooke Sarabriansky, Jamie Sobin, Mary Ellen Alexiuk Sobo, Braxton Willoughby, Physician Assistant, Akil Abraham, Timidio Agunloye, Adeboyo Oloniada Aina, Alin Azulai, Shraddha Bajpai, Oria Beaton, Devora Borisut, Wendy Carr, Diane Chappell, Alina Cherapanova, Jake DeFonso, Gabriella Damarinas, Soraya Deschamps, Savera Dunraj, Didi Ebelu, Christian Erazuvia, Ellie Fuher, Junior Omar Gabriel, Esther Gellis, Augustine Nalian, Hadass Goldfarb, Tayeb Hussein, Arda Isikoff, Alexa Chakowski, Rebecca Jason Rousseau, Joanne Joshua, Olivia Kai, Aviva Levihoyam, Natalie Lokshin, Jenny Lotier, Frieza Mahmoud, Megan Mitchell, Michael Manahan, Annie Matsonalidazi, Rabia Mortaza, Leora Nakone, Tahira Redhead, Rabens Rodney, Eldona Sinovsky, Denisa St. Fleur, Subia Sheikh, Braca Sklar, Joanne St. Robert, Nordia White, Bachelor of Science in Health Sciences, Doctor of Physical Therapy, Deshanda Burrell, Matthew Cacciatore, Jennifer Crivelli, Jason Deuscher, Stephen Ferrara, Catherine Gilly, Evelyn Hubble, Esther Cosson, Christy Q, Michelle Lamb, Alicia Marie Lauber, Vincent James Liu, Brandon Gwen, Rebecca Phelan, Anthony Poon, Jean Q, Christine Roman, Zachary Champagne, Ani Stepanosian, Amanda Volpe,
Will the members of the class of 2020 from the School of Health Professions please rise? President Wayne J. Riley.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the State University of New York, upon completion of all requirements, I confer upon each of you the degrees Bachelor of Science, Advanced Certificate, or Master of Science, or the Doctor of Physical Therapy, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Dean of the College of Nursing, Dr. Lori Escalaire.
President Riley, as Dean of the College of Nursing, and in the name of the faculty, and by virtue of its authority, I have the honor to present these candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science with a major in nursing and the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Family Nurse Practitioner, Nurse Midwifery, and Women's Health Nurse Practitioner, and the Advanced Certificate in Family Nurse Practitioner, Women's Health Nurse Practitioner, and Nursing Education. Upon completion of the curricula, they will have satisfied the requirements and have been recommended by the faculty of the College of Nursing for the conferring of these degrees.
College of Nursing, Bachelor of Science. Mohammed Ansari, Hile Inez Barti, Maria Basista, Sophia Bigas, Carlene Best, Lucas Cholwinski, Tasha Yvette Dean, Tanisha Shakira Forrest, Susan Wendy Fraser McCleary, Answain Fayef, Johnny Garcia, Corrine Good, Yomira Gordillo, Resmina Gurung, Natasha Shanika Hall, Nicodia Terika Wenchi, Roselore Jean Mary, Christina Marie Kavanaugh, Soraya Krishnova, Anastasia Kapernikova, Cindy Ann Lacroix, Carla Marie Marcel, Anna Matuszewska, Giselle Medvedev, Christina Melnick, Valerina Monroy, Nash Moti, Krista Noel, Kayla Danielle Preston, Martin Razumko, Yasir Syed, Biljana Sandlaturk, Natalia Savitska, Susanna Scalisi, Lorela Shaholari, Marlene Tima, Eric Calvin Vernon, Dion Wintz, Wendy Zhao, Accelerated Bachelor of Science, Nicholas Agro, Amina Ahmed, Isosa Idean, Isabel Anderson, Jamal Philip Birkencotter, Olga Brashansky, Barbara Byrne, Brittany Cafiero, Stephen Callis, Caitlin Elizabeth Cameron, Stephanie Carabajo, Haya Cohen, Richard Andrew Delpino Jr., Elizabeth Diaz, Lanisha Douglas, William Duvall, Natalie Grace Eccleston, Jacob Esses, Nikesha Ferguson, Alexa Marie Fiore, Yongki Gao, Shaka Harper, Jennifer Rebecca Herman, Vivian Annie Hong, Carrie Hosford, Nancy Ong, Hannah Bryce Jacobson, Emma Jessamine Kading, Nicole Eliza Karras, Shana Lebovic, Tina Hyun Lee, Tinhar Lee, Daisy Leon, Amanda Mercedes Lopez, Heather Brianna Markowitz, Ivy Matthew, Ashley Victoria Mendez, Alexa Madison Mitchell, Caitlin Lori Mustard, Lavana Norwitz, Maxwell Brian Nadelman, Noemi Aviva Nussbaum, Thomas O'Brien, Talia Page, Thomas J. Park Jr., Thomas Joseph Petito, Nicole Pequant, Dejela Piri, Samantha Poon, Majay Isaac, Padmini Rai, Kelly Rodden, Courtney Ann Reed, Sarah Reckles, Maria Victoria Rabalotto, Ricardo Rodriguez, Susie Seo, Daniel Adam Sershan, Robert Shimonov, Fiona Singh, Julie Ann Smith, Alexis Gazone, Miriam Strasfeld, Linda Tam, Ololady Thomas, Chanel Thomas, Chaya Timsit, Maria Truckan, Giomar Osecha, Victoria Voitko, Chaya Weinstein, Taylor Wenk, Amanda Wilkin, Jacqueline Wolozin, Regina Wong, Diana Su, Sally Yu, Jessica Zheng, Emily Zheng, Master of Science, Family Nurse Practitioner. Ahmed Abdul, Ishak Abdul, Nolaret Ediyemi, Yao Adam, Gabriela Akiyemi, Carla Alexis, Rosie Ali, Margaret Arthur, Sarah Elizabeth Binder, Taylor Biondi, Samantha Blair, Robert Boyce, Natalie Brown, Corrine Nicole Cardona, Justin Chang, Carly Angela Clifford, Pavel Alejandro Cruz, Richard Dalling, Jasmine Black Daniels, Madel Dayan, Karishma Dianarain, Sylvia Zverik, Mushka Idolkov, Danita Ellison, Nandi Exelian, Corrine Forrester, Stephanie Galbert, Iris Garcia, Yangang Zhao Garziano, Alexander Gorgoff, Ruth Bochat, Melissa Denise Hagley Compton, Rita Agui, Nicholas Nathaniel Jackson, Cheyenne James, Kesha Natasha James, Gayton Jean Marie, Kitavan Georges, Laura Kababi, Taesong Kim, Shanette Kingsley Seeley, Anna Kleiner, Rita Kolosova, Ama Larbi, Rena Lee, Emily Liu, Karen Liu, Shao Chin Liu, Daniel Melissa Lowe, Jamil Malang, Arlene Marciano, Edna Masscreen, Georgina Mato, Blondell Meade Kennedy, Shirley O'Shalom, Oliinka Olutusen, Chica Pamela Onyai, Christine Palazzolo, Tawana Peinado, Edwin Pierre, Lillian Poon, Crystal Raymond, Ansu Miriam Roy, Sidra Sajid, Beverly Sand, Marissa Semioli, Angela Sidapani, Brittany Smith Murray, Desiree Steele, Derek Tam, Brittany Vachiana, Shannon Volmer, Mei Nawang, Catherine Shirk, Yuzhen Wu, Elaine Rose Yap, Vivian Zheng, Nurse Midwifery, Ginevra DiLorenzo, Isumi Fujimoto, Anna Polonsky, Rachel Robbins, Malki Scholler, Jenny Xiao. Students graduating from nurse midwifery receive both the Master of Science in Nurse Midwifery from the College of Nursing and the Advanced Certificate in Midwifery from the School of Health Professions. Women's Health Nurse Practitioner, Topi Aldi Gabami, Ruth Almonte, Alicia Andre, Garlene Baptiste, Toya Barat, Jessica Bobadija, Yasmin Brunson, Elena Cariana, Cassiana Campare, Christina Cudjoe, Garima Devi, Shauna K. Thomas, Mishanda Frith, Sarah Hoberman, Swada Idris, Erin Nicole Jacobson, Jessica Laguerre, Marie Luck, Adina Giselle Moreno, Marissa Neiman, Victoria Anwilkoja, Nicole Porto Batista, Nicolette Semple, Barbara Stukowski, Leslie Ann Thomas Chetram, Ashley Jean Marie, Shaniqua Brandy Waite, Charmaine Witten, Angela Yesheveev, Advanced Certificate, Family Nurse Practitioner, Ann Kenny, Esther Kuzman, Taryn Sloan, Nurse Education, Maritza Barber, Yelena Iasova, Jacqueline Lorraine McDonald.
Will the members of the class of 2020 from the College of Nursing please rise? President Wayne J. Riley.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the State University of New York, upon completion of all requirements, I confer upon each of you whose name appears on the diplomas the degrees Bachelor of Science, Master of Science, or Advanced Certificate with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Dean of the School of Public Health, Dr. Kataw Demisi.
President Riley, as Dean of the School of Public Health, and in the name of the faculty and by virtue of its authority, I have the honor to present these candidates for the degrees of Advanced Certificate in Public Health, Master of Public Health, and Doctor of Public Health. Upon completion of the curriculum, they will have satisfied the requirements and have been recommended by the faculty of the School of Public Health for the conferring of this degree.
School of Public Health, Advanced Certificate in Public Health. Natalie Baker, Risa Boschner, Anthony Borges, Christopher Samuel Caldwell, Stephanie Casimir, Marie Cassinall, Sherlang Sarah Cassinall, Jack DeLorenzo, Tanya Fields, Estefany Gonzalez, Devin Gosine, Brianna Holbrook, Ramotule Jallo Diallo, Tiffany Tricia James, Natalie Jara, Jeff Jean-Pierre, Olivette Johnson, Yasif Johnson, Onesha Lambert Garrison, Harish Latchman, Chantel Latrienne, Carrie Nathaniel, Oriana Sanchez, Esther Sanon, Korto Esther Togba, Sharon Rose Yamraj. Master of Public Health, Antara Afrin, Saeed Ahmed, Chad Alexander, Okuchuko Anaso, Shauna Moyd Holmes Atire, Abra Oziagbi, Emily Bakay, Mary Belfin, Fiona Ann Barry, Bernice Boiting, Daphne Brown, Syed Bukhari, Malika Butt, Manfred Cadet, Richie Chen, Deborah Crispin, Allison Clark, Chelsea Cole, Cecilia Cook, Annika Daniels Osaze, Jennifer De Los Santos, Deb Marie Doyle, O'Dane Antonio Duncan, Daniel Joy Gordon, Catherine Gosillo, Lucille Grullen, Olivia Justice Hale, Ali Hamura, Alina Hernandez, Jason Huang, Anisha Huggins, Ebony Jackson Shahid, Tiana Lakeisha John, Anna Carolina Kazinska, Mamta Karani, Prachi Kenny, Mazen Khalil, Emily Rose Kinzel, Natalie Klinoff, Priscille Cuomo, Hijo Kwan, Bernard Lapamarid, Lily Lee, Janit Lekperik, Jake Littman, Maya Lloyd, Vinci Matthew, Rosina Nadadwala, Lovely Nath, Ochechukwo Nwokwoma, Chiamaka Apara, Eric Pinedo, Rachel Radigan, Rezwan Rahman, Melissa Ramsarup, Sonia Sakian, Lucette St. Victor, Tatiana Salvent, Mamasham Shalom Hayam, Anna Sheatz, Kelsey Sklar, Sirki Smith, Suwaski Smith, Leslin Stewart, Nowar Fordos Talukdur, Marissa Ram Torres, Crystal Ukebu, Asada Washington, Eric Weishofer, Tezra White, Brandon Winston, Daniel Zia, Doctor of Public Health, Marielle Defay St. Pierre, Laura Elizabeth Welder.
Will the members of the class of 2020 from the School of Public Health please rise? President Wayne J. Riley.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the State University of New York, upon completion of all requirements, I confer upon each of you whose names appear on the diploma, the degrees, Advanced Certificate in Public Health, Master of Public Health, and Doctor of Public Health, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Dean of the School of Graduate Studies, Dr. Mark Stewart.
President Riley, as Dean of the School of Graduate Studies, and in the name of the faculty, and by virtue of its authority, I have the honor to present these candidates for the degrees Master of Science or Doctor of Philosophy. Each has satisfied all the requirements of the faculty of the School of Graduate Studies and is deemed worthy of that degree.
School of Graduate Studies, Master of Science. Alina Stein. Doctor of Philosophy, Agnimanyu Amarnani. Rosa George. Christine Gobrial. Yekaterina Merkulova. Pechio. Matthew Riger. Mohammed Sharif. Kristen Rose Whitney. Yao Zhao.
Will the members of the class of 2020 from the School of Graduate Studies please rise? President Wayne J. Riley.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the State University of New York, I confer upon each of you whose names appear on the diplomas, the degrees, Master of Science and Doctor of Philosophy, which you have earned with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Dr. F. Charles Brunicardi, Dean of the College of Medicine.
President Riley, as Dean of the College of Medicine, and in the name of the faculty and by the virtue of its authority, I have the honor to present these candidates for the degree of Doctor of Medicine. Upon completion of the curriculum, they will have satisfied the requirements and have been recommended by the faculty of the College of Medicine for the conferring of this degree.
College of Medicine, Doctor of Medicine. Scott Abramson, Damilela Adesanya, Zachary Adler, Begum Ahmed, Jasleen Uhoja, Samuel Akil, Hadid Alice, Daniel Alviar, Agnimanyu Amarnani, Natasha James Anthony, Matthew Athenu, Mohammed Aziz, Simon Aaron Backer, Mustafa Balbul, Anastasia Lydia Barnes, Mason Begum, Fuad Benyaminov, Connor Berlin, Samuel Batesh, George Arthur Beyer, Hina Bott, Ashley Bola, Michael Brodsky, Rashida Brown, Thomas Birchfield, Stephen Alexander Berkovic, Arlene Castillo, Rebecca Anne-Marie Caesar, Prutik Chandra, Derek Chang, Clifford Chow, Gursi Singh Challa, Richie Chen, Regina Chang, Brandon Wong Chin, Rebecca Crystalline Joseph, Sherlyn Antolin Coe, Sarah Shockey Quarterman, Ryan William Cummings, Chelsea Kagan Daniels, Michael Danziger, Makeda Dawkins, Elaine Dellinger, Brendan Denver, Anna Teresa Diaz, Madonna DeBella, Alexandra Sophia Diggs, Antonius Demopoulos, Shane Dilasnuski, Su Ling Dong, Kira Dumlele, Alyssa Victoria Edie, Aaron Igelko, Mark Ramos Imos, Ifyoma Izoki, Yekaterina Fedakova, Scott Fader, Michael James Farino, Ernest Adrian Flores, Andrew Santos Fontes, Sarah Galler, Melanie Gao, Solomon Geitholz, Irfan Gondal, Jing Gong, Mark Goodenough, Daniel Joy Gordon, Shlomo Greenberg, Bo Guan, Nicole Alicia Guerrero, William Nicholas Harris, Rosalind Ann Hess, Samantha Gemily Hines, Eric Michael Hirsch, Sylvia Horn, Allison Huang, Sophia Jerez, Albert Wang, David Hyman, Bledsie Heisa, Natasha Curry Jackson, Shelley Jane, Amy Rebecca Johnson, Tajna Jones, Madhu Joshi, Jennifer Lynn Kaminsky, Izari Natasha Katagumpala, Mert Kachili, Christopher Kiang, James Sejun Kim, John Kim, Song-Soo Kim, Maria Kolbrenner, Heejo Kwan, Joshua Don Lovyon, Shayna LaBeouf, Albert Lee, Gloria Lee, Katie Lee, Jesse David Leeds, Eugenie Lahumbra Shah, Amelia Ruth Levi, Bowie Lee, Erica Saiwang Lee, JJ Lee, Rena Lang, Harry Lin, Lorna Lin, Jason Lin, Xiaowei Leon, Connie Lu, Jean Lebs, Michelle Lu, Fenicia Mafucci, Talia Mariduena Erdinigo, Michael Morantonio, Yekaterina Merkulova, Kyle Peter Michelson, Sean Michael Mooney, Patrick Joseph Morrissey, Amrita Mukherjee, Jafar Nukvi, Anak Nath, Anju Nelasari, Aditha Nialani, Chisum Chuck Brian Nadi, Ming Yu No, Ryan Norris, Francesca Woke, Robin Oche, Kweku Opper Isam, Yogesh Patel, Zoe Paul, Tamasha Prasad, Carolyn Pham, Gregory Scott Phillips, Joseph Samuel Quintus, Justina Lawrence Ray, Samuel Reisman, Adam Rafat, Elizabeth Rodkin, Christian Bo Rodriguez, Joel Rosine, David Rotblot, Abin Sajin, Ruth Sampson, Nicholas Santanilo, Melina Shaposhnikov, Jordana Schmidt-Schwartz, Kim Schoenfeld, Zeev Schwartz, Alex Selnazev, Thiagu Surian, Tanmi Sha'a, Doya Shalabi, Vivian Shen, Christopher Shin, Deborah Scholar Silber, Benjamin Silverstein, Vincent Joseph Sinatra, Harjat Singh, Jonathan Smerling, Aaron Soliman, Yasmin Solomon, Ray Song, Dylan Sugnanan, Raisa Sumar, Surin Soyemi, Karthik Sridhara, Brian Starkman, Rena So, Aisha Sultana, Charles Sutton, Nowar Fordos Talukdur, Lucy Tan, Oriana Tashion, Christopher Tenorio, Barrett Torrey, Christopher Torziano, Cindy Tree, Alexandra Walasik, Justin Chiun Wang, Ethan Warshawski, Andrew White, Joshua Wibican, Eric Weishofer, Margaret Wallaber, Deandra Wong, Zian Wu, Xingwen Zhao, Patrick Yu, Joseph Yu, Richard Yu, Ming Zhu, Claudia Shmievsky. Graduates, if you're playing a drinking game for each name I mispronounced, well, I guess your party has already started. This is a memorable year to graduate university, but you've chosen a profession that will be at the forefront of this country's very long recovery ahead. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Will the members of the class of 2020 from the College of Medicine please rise? President Wayne J. Riley.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the State University of New York, upon completion of all requirements, I confer upon each of you whose names appear on the diplomas the degree, Doctor of Medicine, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Congratulations. Class of 2020, in fulfillment of the traditional role as president, one which I greatly relish, I will share a few final remarks with you, our graduates. However, please first allow me to thank all of you for joining us from wherever you are in the world to help make this a very special occasion for our graduates. Thank you again to our Chancellor Johnson and to Commissioner Zucker for providing us with special remarks for our graduates as they go out into the world. Thank you to Les Trent for lending his talents to our ceremony by reading the names of our graduates. Congratulations again to our honorary degree recipients. I also thank and congratulate the families and friends of our graduates. Your support has been paramount, not only for our graduates, but also to their professors and the thousands of people whose lives they will touch throughout their careers. I am now pleased to deliver this charge to the class of 2020. Dissemination of new knowledge, care of patients and communities, guiding and developing new discoveries in the lab, and addressing the public health issues of our lifetime are but a few of the challenges the Downstate faculty have prepared you for as you depart from your proud alma mater. And so, as you take your rightful place as healthcare providers, public health professionals, and researchers in the days and months ahead, allow me to offer a few words of advice and counsel. Don't be so awed by the magnitude of problems that beset the nation and the world that you are blindsided to the opportunities before you. Don't bite off more than you can chew. But once you sink your teeth into an issue that's on your mind or delve into your responsibilities, don't dare stop until you've had enough or until the job is done to the level of excellence expected of you. Be humble, as many of you will make daily decisions that are often the difference between life and death. Always remember that you are the created, and not the creator. You belong to the universe, but you are not the center of the universe. When you enter a room, don't say, "Here I am." Say, "How can I help you?" In other words, seek to serve rather than to be served. Be carefree, but not careless. Learn to manage the inevitable stress that comes with the territory. Exercise. Meditate. Sit beneath the sky and wink back at the stars. And as you do so, seek guidance and wisdom, because each of you will be tested relentlessly every day of your professional life. On a personal note, I am eternally grateful that you chose to come to SUNY Downstate Health Sciences University. Perhaps you haven't heard that as much as you wanted to, but these words are spoken from the heart, graduates. If there had been no you, there would be no us. Thank you sincerely for bringing your special brand of joy and excitement to Downstate. I also thank you for being resolute and flexible in the face of a pandemic. Not only did you make necessary adjustments when needed, but you also excelled and are represented in the graduating class of 2020 because of it. For that, I say thank you on behalf of the entire Downstate community. May you and yours enjoy good luck, good fortune, and good health. As is customary at Downstate, we administer 2 oaths to our graduates. The first is the oath of professional practice, which I will now administer to the graduates of the School of Health Professions, the School of Graduate Studies, School of Public Health, and the College of Nursing. Will the graduates of the School of Health Professions, School of Graduate Studies, School of Public Health, and College of Nursing please rise where you are and read the oath that will appear on the screen with me? As a member of the graduating classes of the School of Health Professions, School of Graduate Studies, School of Public Health, and the College of Nursing, I solemnly pledge my commitment to the faithful practice of my profession and the provision of high-quality healthcare services, scientific inquiry, and the collective actions necessary to protect and advance the health of all people with honesty, integrity, and dedication. I recognize and value human diversity and will provide individualized services for all who seek my care or assistance and respect the rights, values, beliefs, and cultures of those individuals and the communities with whom I work. I will hold as my primary responsibility the health, safety, welfare, and dignity of all human beings. I will hold in confidence the information shared in the course of my professional service. I will rely on evidence to support my decisions and actions and translate that evidence into policies and programs that improve health for all. I will accept responsibility for my actions and uphold the standards of my profession. I will actively seek to expand my knowledge and skills as I engage in lifelong learning. I will add to the body of research and knowledge and share my discoveries. I will use my experiences to contribute to an improved community and will seek new information and be open to ideas that can better protect and promote the health of individuals in my area and the health of populations. I will advance health literacy for all and seek equity and justice for vulnerable populations. My function and goals are based upon my commitment to the expansion of medical knowledge and the improvement of public health and healthcare for all those in need of the skills of my profession. I make these commitments freely and with honor. Once again, graduates, congratulations. I will now administer the time-honored Hippocratic Oath to the candidates receiving the Doctor of Medicine of the class of 2020. Will the graduates of the College of Medicine please rise where you are? From time immemorial, the medical profession has dedicated itself to the welfare of humanity through a code of ethics known as the Hippocratic Oath. In this are the traditions and heritages of the physician. If there are physicians joining us who would like to renew their oath, please stand where you are and join us. I will now administer the oath. Please read along with me. I do solemnly swear by that which I hold most sacred, that I will be loyal to the profession of medicine and just and generous to its members, that I will lead my life and practice my art in uprightness and honor, that whatever house I shall enter, it shall be for the good of the sick to the utmost of my power, that I will hold myself aloof from wrongdoing, that I will exercise my art solely for the cure of my patients, and will give no drug and perform no operation for a wrongful purpose, that whatsoever I shall see or hear of the lives of men and women that should not be spoken, I will keep secret. These I do promise, and in proportion as I am faithful to this, my oath, may happiness and good repute be ever mine. Once again, congratulations.
In honor of the class of 2020, we present America the Beautiful, sung by Ms. Annalee Reed, Master of Science in Midwifery graduate in the School of Health Professions. President Riley, on behalf of the entire faculty and staff of Downstate Health Sciences University, the State University of New York, I declare these commencement exercises concluded.